What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let me move this over. I got to get this out of the way. Welcome back to the channel. New video. So lately, I don't know why that thing's spinning. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Lately, I've been asked, have you seen Gunner's new series, the Super Norteno? No, I haven't, but I'm hearing about it and I see he's doing big numbers. But I told the people last night, if you want me to react, we'll watch it together and let's see if we can have some fun with it. You guys said yes, so here we go. Damn. Can I play this song? Hopefully I don't get in trouble.
What's good with it in the hood with it?
Is this bootleg Gunner? Is this an Asian dude pretending to be Gunner? Hold on, eh? Hold on, eh? Oh no, that's Gunner. Vato's blind now, huh? Fucking Gunner, eh?
Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know, man. We get it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding. Put your notification bell on all. So
holy shit. This is my first one, eh? He's fucking flamed up. And he's got the GUN on both. Oh, damn. Did I walk into the wrong room? Whoops.
You're directed in the direction of the dope content I am kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel. And it's all because of you. And for that, man, I'm very humbled. I greatly appreciate it. You don't even know. Dun, 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 dun. That motherfucker just don't miss. Episode 9, man, Super Norteno. I'm going to tell you some tales about my tia.
Hey, Holmes. Did he hire somebody? Does he? Josh from No Jumper. Did he hire that guy? Hey, Holmes, he started changing the subject and the fucking screens. I don't know if that was coincidence. Let's go back. Look.
Episode 9, man, Super Norteno. I'm going to tell you some tales about my tia.
Okay.
And how she used to wiggle and how exactly my cousin came into play and ended up doing a term behind her issues, right?
Oh, shit.
Because she had a lot of issues back in the days. You see, I come from a family that's a little bit different than others.
Did I say new video and then forgot? I was all into it. You know what I mean? I was ready to sing the payas in the first one. I said it all crazy.
But a lot of you guys can identify. You know, when I first brought out, these stories about my cousin Super Norteno, it was more so just to give him some love, show him some support, and put him on the map, But a lot of people are like these tales, man. They like the way I tell these stories. And a lot of people are gravitating more, not only to my cousin, but towards Sheila and my tia, because my tia just don't give a fuck. Mijo, my pussy's over here, your pussy's over there, my pussy's everywhere, right? She likes to get her issue. But not only does she get her issue with the
Traveling Pan? Is it? Remember there was that movie, what is the story of the Traveling Pants? This is the story of the Traveling Pan. Oh, shit.
And the brothers and the Woods brother coffee, right? She also gets her issues, or used to get her issue in the Spoon. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about when I say Spoon, there's a whole lot of Spoon adventures, and she was definitely into that. Now, you have to understand, my tia is the type, or used to be the type, that would be, she's a nut, okay? She'd be off the hook. I've been choked out plenty of times by her. Mijo, get over here, right? Yeah. Right? I need a dime, because see the way my welfare works today what's today? The 31st. Yeah, it works on the 1st, but I don't usually get it to the 2nd. So the second you give me a dime, then I'll get you back on the 2nd. Yeah, that makes sense. Make sure, make that make sense to me, tia. But she was one of those type of women that when she was doing bad, she was doing dirt bad, and when she's up, she's up. Now, one of the things that she was usually into was knocking paisas. Okay, when I say knocking paisas, she's from the old school. Mijo, I'm gonna go to the bar. They call it the Bullfrog. I'm gonna go over there in Livingston. We're gonna go to the bingo hall, and after we're done, we're gonna go to the bar and see what we can get into. And what she usually got into was either a paisa named Juan or Wardo, right? And she would bring him home, and my cousin would be all upset. Hey, who's this one? Another Theo or what? Right? He'd be all fucked up. Because I ain't going to go out like that. If I see any of these vatos with any type of blue on, it's fucking removal time. I'm letting you know. Shut the fuck up and close the...
Turn the light off, man. Turn that light off. You got a blue light behind you. Your primo's not going to be able to watch. Just turn that light off. I'll cover the camera so he don't see. Did you move it? You move it? Oh, fuck. You didn't move it. That's family business.
Front door. You always leave it open and there's a gang of flies in here. You know there's vato right here. Is gonna pay our rent next month, so don't worry about it, mijo, because the way I put it on him, hey, I put it on me like a fucking Ja Rule song. So just shut the fuck up, you and that fat bitch, and let's do what we do, right? So it was always a constant...
It's a loving family. It's a very loving family, eh? Fuck, Holmes. Yeah.
Of different boyfriends, my tia was wiggling, but one of her main things was she had to support a habit. Now, I have another tia, man, I've told you about. She was straight gangster. She was as real life as it comes. And she was also in the spoon from time to time, right? But the way she handled her business was she liked to go out there and slang a little bit, right? Do her thing. Now she's just recently passed, man. I love her. That's my tia to the death of me. But this one just keeps on going like the Energizer Bunny. See, yes, mijo, the Energizer, no, not a fucking Northern Rider, the Energizer, but we're active in this household, right? So she just does her thing. And she would work these spices out of every fucking grunion they had in their pockets.
They have fish in their pockets? The grunion's a fish, right? They're the ones that come out when the full moon or some shit, right? Grunion run. I tried doing that one time. I didn't see one fucking fish. I said somebody got the date wrong or they went somewhere else. Just a little story for you.
From boots to hats. She'd leave that motherfucker butt naked running out of the house. And I'm serious. Whatever type of jaw movement she put on him, it worked. Because them bottles would take off running like they fucking got a fire lit under their asshole. It was real serious business, right? Damn. So... there was
hold on, they lit a fire in the ass, so they skipped the cheeks. It just the fire went straight to the thing. Does Wes Watson know about this? Wes Watson will blow a flame out with his. Couldn't light a fire into his asshole.
When she was so deep in the spoon, she couldn't pull her head up out of it, right? And it was at the point where every paisa that came, she got to literally robbing him. You know, she wasn't trying to fucking make my jaw hurts. Because last night there was a black guy over here, and I don't know what he did, but I stuck it this way and it came out that way, and that was it. So she would tell us all.
Yeah, the Kennedy. You know how they say the Kennedy bullet? It went right. Somebody hit her with that Kennedy cock. Whoa! Hold on, somebody sending me a cash app? No, they're not. Somebody wants to sell me a health plan. Get out of here! I'm working right now.
All these stories, and we thought she was firing most of this shit up. I mean, we'd hear odd noises coming from her room when I was over there, but we got so used to it, and all these different guys. Even my primo was like, I'd be like, damn, primo, how do you ever get used to that, man? If my jefita was doing that, bro, I'd be upset.
Yeah.
Hey, primo, all I care about is my GUN poster, Sheila, like 1.5 of my kids that I know are mine, and that's it. Other than that, whatever my mom does, hey.
Damn.
That's her business. Mom's got to live too, right? So he got used to it. He was with the program. Like I said, he would get upset sometimes, especially when the paisa thought they were taking over. Because there was dudes that actually stood there for a week or two at a time. I never seen someone last past a month. Usually my tia would find an excuse. I don't know, whatever the fuck your name is, Lupe, whatever.
Right. Not the Lupe. Let me find out, Lupe. Let me find out, fool.
Where are you from? Juarez. Yeah, well, wait, this is what you're going to do. You're going to what? Arrest your ass up out of here because my other old man's coming over and he doesn't like dudes with fucking silver teeth. Too much silver teeth freaks him out. I think he's a fucking vampire or werewolf or something. You need to get out of here. She'd make up any excuse, but she'd make sure she took their wallet on the way out. So she was deep in the heroin game, man.
What the fuck was that? Oh, he was like a DJ. Hey, did he have a belly itch or was he DJing, Holmes? Or was he mixing right there? Let's see.
Or a werewolf or something. You need to get out of here. She'd make up any excuse, but she'd make sure she took their wallet on the way out. So she was deep in the heroin game, man.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. One more time. Here. On his stomach. Hey, watch him scratch his stomach.
But she'd make sure she took their wallet on the way out. So she was deep in the heroin game, man. Always wiggling, always in Madera on B Street, trying to get her issue, always doing her thing. So one day we're chilling at the pad, right? And yes, you're not gonna believe this. That motherfucker just don't miss. Sheila was actually cooking, and I'll be real with you. although she does scrape pans up with forks, and although she does use a little too much black pepper, I think that's where I got it from, right? Her food's actually fucking kind of good. One thing about fat chicks, you can't lose with them. They're always gonna produce something good in the pan. It's like they're born that way. She was born with a pan and a fucking dildo in one hand, and she uses them both correctly, right?
What?
So anyways, she's cooking for us. She's making some baked chicken in the oven, a little arroz, some frijoles. Man, she's getting down, and my tia walks by. Damn, it smells good in here. For once, it doesn't smell like a fucking soggy, wet bag of fucking shit, right? And she does like, hey, you want some, mom? I'm not your fucking mom. Your mom's that fucking fat bitch with red hair and freckles. I'm your mother-in-law. And that means by law I have to be, but not that I fucking want to be, right? My tia constantly goes in on Sheila, but she loves her. At the end of the day, that's the mother of her grandchildren, the one she claims, right? And I could tell you stories. My tia's not the nicest woman when it comes to children. That's why I said CPS is always lurking around the bushes, right? Because that house is different. It's not a fun house. It's a horror house with whores in the horror house, right? So it's just different. So anyways, we're eating, we're grubbing. My tia's like, Mijos, I'm not go out. I'm going to go kick it. There's a guy I've been keeping my eye on, right? And one thing about my tia, she's kind of cockeyed. I've been keeping my eye on her, right? So, all right, go ahead, tia. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? She's like, your other tia's going to pick me up. Rosemary, she's going to pick me up, and we're going to go. So I don't expect us home late. My primo's like, Whoppin', I don't give a fuck if you come at 1, 2, or 4 in the morning. What about 3 in the morning? We don't say 3. We don't say 3, right? He's tripping, right?
Oh, shit.
So anyways, I'm like, fuck this. I'm just trying to eat. Possibly.
He's just trying to eat. I'm wondering if Gunn has a rash. He keeps rubbing his stomach, eh? I gotta keep. I'm listening, but I gotta remember. I have to pause now and then. Shit gets tricky, you know. And this is a 24-minute video. If I react to this whole video, it's gonna be like a 45-minute video. I don't think you guys want to do that. So, we'll stop. We'll let it go a little bit further. Let's go.
We look at Sheila's fucking inner thigh and bounce. That's what I'm into. What? And so we're kicking back. My tia jams. Well, it gets late, right? And I'm fucking like, fucking, I'm gonna crash out there. So I'm sleeping on the couch, trying not to fucking, invade the roaches' fucking territory. So I'm basically sleeping like this. Because, the roaches need their space too.
Yeah.
You got to understand, when it comes to that pad, the rats, the roaches, and the shiesty approaches come first. Everything after that, and especially because I'm a dropout, I'm not really allowed to be active there, right? So my primo will come out in his boxer shorts, same old red boxer shorts that are barely hanging on like in Vogue. I mean, they're fucking, you could see through them. You know when the guys wear the boxers too much and they start becoming a silhouette of themselves, right?
How you walk around the house? You go in that house and you see your primo in his fucking lingerie boxers apparently that he wore. That's when you pull out that stick, the fucking blind man one, and you just start tapping everything. Oh fuck! I didn't know you were there, fool. Watch out. Oh, I'm not trying to hit you, big dog. Oh, I'm blind. That's what you do. Wear them motherfucking lingerie boxers around me again, sucker.
He'll come out, fucking his fucking boxers flapping. Hey, what happened to my mom? Because I don't hear her, eh? Usually I go check on her about 4 or 5 in the morning just to make sure fucking she's not sleeping in her own vomit, right? I'm like, I don't know, fool. I was barely waking up. I didn't see her. No, I didn't like her. She comes home every night con un pinche chorizo. I know my jefita, right? So he starts getting concerned. So he's calling her cell phone. Mom, right? Voicemail, straight to voicemail. This is my voicemail. Fuck you. Leave no message. Click. He was like, that's already like the 14th time I got the message. Oh, it just happens to be 14th time.
Banging.
Everything is 14 on the north side. This is how we ride. So my tia doesn't come home for 2 days, and now we're nervous. So we're hitting bingo halls. We're hitting all her spots. We're asking every paisa. And the paisas are ashamed. Some of them take off running because they've done bad things and they're thinking we're come for some retaliation, right? And finally we hook up with the fucking one paisa, and he's like, hey, yeah, she was here. She left with some dude, man. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. They were all cagapalo. They were all fucked up. They were on that black. So my primo's all fucking, just back on that shit? She didn't learn when I came out all fucking chueco and fucked up from that shit.
Damn.
I said, she was slamming when she had you. Shit ain't stopped, right? Don't act like something's different now. You know what time it is. The primo, I have fucking nightmares of.
Is he cold? Was he cold before he found out, or did he get cold when he found out? Or was he hugging himself?
burnt spoons and sureños every night. It's one or the other. It's either one time I had a nightmare of a sureño burning me on the neck with a burnt spoon, right? I said, I know, primo. I feel bad, but at the same time, let's fucking not think about Sul right now. Let's think about your Sul, right? Let's think about your mom. So we hit a couple spots. Finally, his jefita calls. You have a collect call from, it's me, fuckface, right? And it's my tia, and I'm like,
I wonder who it is.
Because he's all,
it's your tia. Oh,
I
was into it. I was like, oh shit, who's calling from jail? That's your tia. Shit, eh? She sounds like George Lopez's mom.
Tia County, who's at my house? You motherfuckers better keep it clean. I said, tia, it looks how it always looks.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess it's okay. I'm locked up. Yeah, they're saying I'm getting a violation. I'm going back to prison, Chachilla. Con un bunch of pinchy fucking pirujas. What are you guys doing at my house? Make sure you hold it down, nephew, because I don't even know. And if anyone comes over there and says I owe money, beat them up from the feed them up. You understand? So my tia goes to do some time. And I'm out of the situation. And of course, my primo and his old lady have to hustle.
That was a good one. If anybody comes and says that I owe them money, just beat them up. Oh, should we pray? Who's starting the prayer? Me or you, Gunner? You don't bow your head? All right, my bad.
Because they depend on his social security check, which he picks up for my grandma once a month, and then his mom's little check that she has coming in. And now that his mom's locked up, we'll cancel Christmas. So, hey, needless to say, as always on that side of the family, I'm the bank. I'm the U.S. bank. I'm the Mexican-American U.S. bank. My bank is fully active even though I'm not, right? So my primo's calling me, hey, fool, do me a favor, a bottle. What do you need now? Let me borrow 100 because check it out. There's a go-kart down the street that, nah, fool, do you need rent money or what? Yeah, I'll be calling you back. That's in 2 days. But I'm saying that go-kart's tied. We're gonna put a
hey, Jose, I'm going to keep it real. Hey, this part's funny right here, but what is the writing on your shoulders? I've never seen a shirt where there's writing right here. That's like medals and shit. The generals. It's a general shirt? Oh, damn. Like, I don't want to say that there's a picture of somebody on it. So I didn't want to comment on it, but I was really tripping out. I'll rewind that because that's the go. He wants to go-kart more than the rent money. He's going to live, him and his fat old lady. Because you're calling her a fat ass, so I'm going to call her a fat ass, homie, because I'm really invested in this fucking story. So him and Fat Butt are going to live in the go-kart with the kids. And let the house go? Is that what's happening? Let's find out.
I'll be calling you back. That's in 2 days. But I'm saying that go-kart's tied. If we can come over, we're going to put a welly up there. I'm going to spray paint it. I got a can right here of red, right? I'm like, nah, I'm cool, man. Call me when it's about some serious shit. So my tia calls, and she's like, I need you guys to do me a favor. But I can't say it on the phone. You have to come visit me.
Oh, no.
But fuckface can't visit me, and you, super fuckface, you can't come visit me because you guys are both fucking stupid, and you've been to prison.
Big draws. They going to send in big draws? Let's see.
So I'm like, damn. But Sheila can. Sheila's never been locked up. I mean, her face looks locked up, but she's not been locked up. Yeah. So Sheila goes to visit. We take her to Chowchilla. We're parked right there. We go chill out at a
Holy shit, she's already in Chowchilla?
They move fast. And Sheila goes to visit. So when Sheila comes out, she waddles to the car. We pull away. You guys fucking owe me a whole lifetime supply of Burger King for this shit. I said, what happened? Your tia wants heroin. I'm like, what? Because the way my fucking game works, she was like, look, I don't know. All I know is she said, that she has a homegirl that will meet you guys right in the parking lot and will bring it in. And she's on her visiting list. And all you got to do is go get it. I said, okay, well, where's the money at? Because, I mean, you're going to do it. I tell my primo, he's like, why I got to do it? Shit, whopping. I'm active, fool. We don't do that. I'm like, no, motherfucker. This is your jefita. You're going to take her in some shit, right? And he was like, fuck, man. I said, look, all we're going to do, I'm going to take you to the spot. I know a little spizat, right? You're going to swoop it from the paisa. You're going to come back. You're going to drop it off to her homegirl, and it's all good.
Do we want to commit this crime right now? Do we want to do that? Or this is what we're going to do. I've done 13 minutes. That's probably a 20-minute video. Those of you that haven't seen this video, go ahead and check out the rest and find out what happens. Because from the sounds of it, it's not going to be good. I think that girl that's taking a clavo in is about to be the tia's fuckface Sally. Do they have Sallys? The women, do they have? Yeah, they have sales, right? Whatever. I'm getting caught in the weeds. Anyways, that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. Hold on, what's going on over here? Let me back out of this so we can get out of here. It was funny. It was fun. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know. If you guys want me to actually do the whole entire videos, you're gonna have to let me know that as well. But I would think it's just gonna be too long. With that said, whoa, what just happened? Get out of here with that. I buy power. What the hell is that all about? Anyways, let's click that off. I don't know what the hell is going on. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.